Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Trez Clutch, and I am back with it with another Atlanta Hawks video. Now, I didn't make a video after the 76ers series is over, so I'm going to take a few seconds to talk about that series and say that I am extremely proud of my Atlanta Hawks team. This is easily my favorite Atlanta team that I've ever watched. This team is over that 2016 Falcon team for me, bro. This team has been so fun to watch this year, and this team has played with so much heart throughout the season, battling a lot of injuries and missing players and the firing of coaches. This team has been through so much, and for them to be in the Eastern Conference Finals is amazing. Whatever happens in the Eastern Conference Finals or beyond that, I am extremely proud of this team. So, and in that game 7, bro, our role players stepped up how they needed to. Especially Kevin Huerter. Oh my goodness, Kevin Huerter single-handedly won us that game. He really did. He single-handedly won us that game. He had 27 points, shot 10 for 18, and he played well defense, extremely well defense against Seth Curry. He really made Seth Curry his son, man. Seth Curry only had 16. Compared to what he was doing for the rest of the series, that is nothing, because Seth Curry has been killing us, bro. He was literally shooting 60% from the field, 50% from the three-point line. That is nuts. That's unheard of. He was literally playing like his brother, bro. And I'm just glad that our role players stepped up when Trae Young was having an off night. Trae Young shot 5 for 23, and we was able to win that game. But Trae Young did hit timely shots. He made shots when it mattered the most, including a deep three on Ben Simmons, and he hit a couple floaters, and he hit clutch free throws to seal the deal and send us to the Eastern Conference Finals. So that's all that matters. If your superstar is struggling and your role players come up and play well, and your superstar player makes shots when it matters most, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. And now on to the Milwaukee Bucks series. As y'all know, they just came off of a Game 7 series of their own, where they defeated the Brooklyn Nets, the KD-led Brooklyn Nets, that included James Harden and injured James Harden. He wasn't 100%, but they still did what they had to do. They came out with a win, and so yeah, now it's Hawks versus Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, the thing that worries me about this Bucks team is that defensively, I'm not really sure how impactful Clint Capella could be, because he'll be guarding Brook Lopez probably, and if he does guard Giannis I think it's just too fast for him. So if he has to come up and guard him on the perimeter, Giannis is gonna blow right past him probably. And it seems like John Collins is the man that's gonna be able. Well, he's not. Well, first of all, we're not gonna stop Giannis. Giannis is gonna be Giannis, but I think John Collins is gonna be the one that's gonna have the responsibility of guarding him. So yeah, and defensively, the matchups, I believe that they're gonna have Trae Young guarding PJ Tucker. They're gonna have Bogey guarding Jrue Holiday. They're gonna have Kevin Huerter, if he starts, guarding Chris Middleton, and you have John Collins on Giannis, and Clint on Brook Lopez. Now, the reason I say Kevin Huerter might not start is because Cam Reddish has been activated, but he's listed as questionable, so he may play tomorrow and later on down the series. So we'll see what happens. We're definitely going to need Cam Reddish's defensive impact in this series, especially. I'm actually surprised we made it this far without either him or DeAndre Hunter. They are easily our best perimeter defenders. I've been saying this throughout my videos. 3-and-D players like them are necessary for deep championship runs. So I'm glad we're getting one of them back. And before Cam Reddish got hurt, he wasn't shooting the ball well. He was shooting 38% for the season. But once again, he never played under Nate McMillan yet. So that's a sign, because Cam Reddish wasn't getting along with Lloyd Pierce. Lloyd Pierce was basically picking on him in practice and stuff, and the team thought Cam Reddish has the most potential on the team, and Lloyd Pierce wasn't really using him right. He was slowing down his development. But I think Nate McMillan ain't gonna get him right. He gonna run plays for him. He's gonna encourage him to do what Cam Reddish does. And yeah, man, I think I want to see a brand new Cam Reddish. Maybe not in this playoff series, but next season we're definitely gonna see a brand new Cam Reddish. But yeah, we're gonna need his defensive presence, and then that gives us more options coming off the bench. Kevin Huerter can come off the bench, give us a spark along with Lou Will, Danilo Gallinari. And I didn't speak on Gallinari earlier. He was magnificent in that Sixers series, and he's gonna be a big part in this series too, coming off the bench, giving us a spark. But yeah, man, this series is gonna go down to the wire. I feel like it's gonna be a 7-game series, just like our last series, and we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see how tough this team is. We're gonna see how strong they are. We're gonna see how good they are, and I'm willing to see it. But regardless of the outcome, I'm gonna be so proud of this team. And like I said earlier, this is my favorite Atlanta team ever, with the way they play and how young they are and how they play with heart. But yeah, man, with that being said, if you made it to this part of the video, I appreciate it so much. Drop a like, subscribe, and I will catch y'all boys and girls later, man. Hawks and 4.